that there's been some movies that have come out, but they at least try to make it realistic. You know, like Black Hawk Down. Oh yeah,
Great
by
movie.
the way, have you filed your official complaint for them leaving you out of the movie? Yeah, I think we need to start a petition.
Cover the aviation guys, the guys on the ground. What about the guys that were out there about a mile or two away, arming the helicopters? What about them? Where's their movie?
Yeah. We need to start a petition for you to get them to reshoot the movie and put you into it.
Get James Cameron on the dude. It's a great story, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Your character should be in there.
I've been trying to get that story out there for years. Come on.
Maybe they'll do like a sequel or something.
Okay, Black Hawk Down 2.
Yeah. Oh, for the people who didn't, I guess that was probably the first episode where we talked about that. So again, to tell people that haven't seen the first episode, well, first of all, Derek, you were there for the whole Black Hawk Down thing. And what was the story again about how when you first found out that what was going on? Didn't you say some guys you knew there was something going on in the city, right? And
I don't think I can use a quote that was said since we're PG-13 here.
Oh, well, just replace it with something, or I can cut it out or whatever.
Okay, all right. We were supporting the Rangers in their operations inside the city of Mogadishu, and we're sitting out there on the end of the airfield at Mogadishu Airport, and somebody came out there. The CEO came out there and says, "Hey, we just lost. They just knocked down however many aircraft," and it was like all together, all 14, 15 guys said, "Bullshit."
Yeah.
And he says, "No, really, they just knocked down this many aircraft." And again, all together, everybody went, "Bullshit."
Yeah.
And he says, "No, I'm serious." It was just so, again, everybody was stunned.
Yeah.
Everybody was stunned that something like that had happened because of the people because of who you were and who you worked with. Everybody thought, well, there's no way this can happen because we're us. But it can happen to anybody. That's why you don't take anything for granted. You never underestimate anybody.
Yeah.
But them Rangers were, by God, excellent out there. I want to say that. The Ranger Regiment is excellent. They're worth every cent that the Army spends on them. Yeah. And there ain't enough of them, by God.
Yeah.
So
they got caught in the storm, but they handled it best they could.
By God, yes, they did. By God.
And I forget his name in the movie, but the guy that the typist, was his coffee really that good? You can tell us. You've had his coffee, right?
You mean young Obi-Wan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I've seen him before.
When you saw the movie, you were like, oh yeah, I remember him. His coffee was good.
Coffee, and they just said, hey, you get in the car and go, oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah. But
that's probably something they just made up, I guess, for the movie.
Of course, they gotta have a little the literary license. Is that the right word?
Yeah, exactly.
Try to get a movie made. But we'll put in there about that time I thought I was shot in Iraq.
The what?
The time I thought I was shot. I know I told you that one. So the thing coming over there, I heard this whirring sound behind.
Like it sounded like a bee were going over your head.
No, that one. No. I'm sitting out there and we're inventorying this piece of equipment for the 55th time for no reason. And these guys were playing football on the other side of these vehicles. Yeah. And they had this for some reason they had a green Nerf football. Yeah. And I just got a clipboard, the thing's open, and again, I'm completely bored. We're inventorying this BS we just got done inventorying it. There's nothing, it's been locked up, nothing's in there. Yeah. So, but we're doing it again for some reason. Yeah. So I'm sitting there, and again, they were behind me. I didn't know that, and they're throwing this football, and I got my back turned to the big rig, to the vehicle, and I got a clipboard, and the van's open in front of me, and out of nowhere, I hear this whirring sound. Yeah. Come down from up and to my left, and I hear, and then something hits me in the shoulder, and my first thought was, Jesus, I'm shot. And I froze. I went, okay, my arm, man, it's gone. My arm's gone, man. And I don't look because I'm thinking it's gonna be like a bloody stump there, right? Yeah. And I'm thinking I'm in shock, man. That's like I'm in shock. I was like, I don't feel anything. And then the guys came running up to me. What's wrong, man? What's wrong? I'm like, my arm, man, it's gone, man. My arm's gone. So he says, dude, you're fine. I'm like, no, man, no, it's gone. He's like, dude, you're fine.
You just tell me what I want to hear.
That's right. You're just standing there. And I open my eyes and I look down there and I see this lime green football with little tail fins.
Yeah.
Laying next to me, and I felt incredibly stupid. But hey,
no, I guess you did tell me that. That's funny.
I felt incredibly stupid.
That's hilarious.
Hey, dude.
And that was in Somalia when that happened?
No, that was Iraq.
Iraq? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So,
that's funny.
Dude. Oh. And of course, they put it in the unit newspaper. And they told everybody back home, and everybody back at Bragg got a big laugh at that too.
Oh yeah,
that's good. That's fine. Go ahead and laugh. I still got my arm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, you at least could have got Purple Heart or something.
Yeah, come on. Okay, something.
Emotional scarring.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Come on. Because I thought for sure my arm was on. I thought for sure I was going to open my eyes, and there would my arm be flapping around on the ground.
Yeah.
But nope, it was just a Nerf football. Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
If a dog tells me anything, I'm going to take it at least with a grain of salt.
I would think, well, okay, what kind of dog was it now?
Yeah.